You clean it, it disappears. And then a week later, it's back.
Mold is one of those problems that feels personal, like it's targeting your home on purpose.
But the truth is simpler and way more predictable.
Today, I'm breaking down why mold keeps coming back and the three forces behind it: humidity, ventilation, and porous surfaces. Mold doesn't need much to survive, just moisture, organic material, and still air.
Humidity gives it a constant water supply, even when surfaces look dry. When indoor humidity climbs above 60%, mold spores wake up and start feeding. Bathrooms, laundry rooms, and kitchens spike the fastest because steam lingers. Even breathing and showering can raise humidity enough to trigger growth. Humidity is like giving mold a buffet. It never runs out of moisture. Even if humidity is high, good airflow can stop mold from settling. But most homes have dead zones. Corners, closets, behind furniture, and especially bathrooms without strong exhaust fans. Stagnant air traps moisture. Moisture keeps surfaces damp longer. Damp surfaces become mold's perfect landing pad. If the air doesn't move, the moisture doesn't leave, and mold doesn't either. Here's the part most people miss. Even when you wipe mold away, it's often still alive inside the material. Porous surfaces act like sponges. Drywall absorbs moisture and spores. Grout holds water deep in its pores, and unsealed wood traps mold below the surface. So you clean the surface, but the colony underneath just grows back through. If the surface can absorb water, it can absorb mold, and mold will return. Mold comes back because the conditions come back. You're not fighting the mold. You're fighting the environment that feeds it. High humidity, poor ventilation, and moisture trapped in porous surfaces. Fix the environment and the mold stops winning. So if mold keeps returning, it's not because you're cleaning wrong. It's because the space is helping it grow. Control the humidity, move the air, and seal the surfaces, and you break the cycle for good.